We were all just chatting on our phones. Then all of a sudden, nothing seemed real. Like I stood up because I felt something really weird. Then all of a sudden, I'm getting thrown to the side. The bus has tipped. Nothing felt real.
It was a trip to school that started as normal, before turning into a tragedy. This teenager walked away from an accident on the M53 motorway. We have revoiced the pupil using a Sky News producer to protect his identity.
I looked around and there's just people lying down everywhere. Bags are everywhere. There's glass everywhere. And it's just like blood everywhere. I've seen both my mates on the floor, but I thought they were dead. I looked around again and saw a girl stood next to me. I was in shock. I put my hand on my face, and I looked back at my hand and it was covered in blood. I remember saying, this can't be my blood.
The crash left 2 people dead and another with life-changing injuries. His picture of the aftermath, a haunting reminder. He's incredibly lucky to still be alive. 15-year-old Jessica Baker, who he knew, is one of those who lost their lives. Something he feels hasn't sunk in.
I was just in shock. I couldn't believe it because obviously it could have been me in that position. She's basically my age, really, and then it's just a horrible thing to think about.
In their first statement since her death, Jessica's family said, Jessica was a warm-hearted, wonderful daughter, granddaughter, and niece, devoted sister, and loyal friend. A talented climber based at the Boardroom Climbing Center Academy, where she helped coach younger climbers and competed around the country, inspiring others. Her untimely death has led to a massive void in our lives that will never be filled. Jessica's school called her unequivocally kind and empathetic, a conscientious student who exemplified their values. This student wants to join those paying tribute to her when he can, but right now he's dealing with both the physical and emotional impact of what happened that day.
We were on the motorway going somewhere. Water hit the screen pretty fast. I nearly broke down in the car because it was horrible.
Dealing with that trauma will take some time, and going back to school will be hard.
A couple of hours after it happened, when I was sat upstairs, I'd realised it was crazy. I still don't know how, I got up so quick and things like that, and I don't know how I weren't, screaming, crying. I think I was subconsciously happy to be alive, happy to be where I am now.
Shingimarike, Sky News, The Wirral.